Hello, everybody. I think we are live. All right. Happy Thursday, Fit for Life community. Kelsey here for Just Meeting, and I want to hop on for a weekly training video. I'm going to do a little poll tomorrow to see what day of the week is best and what time for me to do these live. So every single week, I'm coming at you live with some thoughts and tips and tricks to help you break free from worrying about your weight all the time. So today's topic is how to get 10,000 steps every single day, even if you have a desk job. So that is a really common objection I hear. Well, I work at a computer all day. It's really hard for me to get 10,000 steps, which I totally understand. So I'm going to teach you today exactly what you need to do to make it happen. Okay, so I want to preface the steps by saying that this is important. It's important to have a mindset of activity and not just getting your exercise in every day, because you can do your whatever you like to do in the morning, Beachbody on demand, Peloton, whatever, work out in the morning and then sit all day, and it's still really hard to lose weight. So we want to teach you to have an active lifestyle. So the number one step to getting 10,000 steps every day is to commit to that morning movement. If you're lifting, for example, add in a little extra cardio so that you can feel good about your steps. There's something psychological about looking at your step count at 8 a.m. and seeing 5,000 steps and being halfway. I mean, that's amazing. If there's if you can add in some sort of like Leslie Sampson video or something to help you to get a few extra steps too, that's super helpful. Okay, number 2, challenge somebody. So I don't know about you, but I like a good competition. So if I know that I'm competing against somebody to get my steps in, then I'm a lot more likely to have my mindset focused on being active all day long. So find a buddy who is on the same page as you and say, hey, want to see who can get the most steps this week? And you can do an average over the 7 days or do a 5-day challenge. Sometimes on Fitbit or the Apple Watch, you can do challenges on there as well. It also show you what you're capable of. So sometimes the competition will drive you one step higher as far as what you think you can do, and you might be surprised. Okay, number 3 step is to make it fun. So movement is fun. We're so blessed to be able to move our bodies and to do this in a fun way. So you can do all sorts of fun, different videos. There's, hundreds, thousands of videos on YouTube. You can do them with your kids. You can do dancing videos. My kids like to do those little ninja. It's almost like they're in a video game. I can't think of what they're called, but they're on YouTube. You can play hide and seek with your kids. You can run around outside. You can play in the snow. That's what you're doing today. You can go to the gym and shoot hoops. Anything that will help you to stay generally active is going to help your step count, and you'll be amazed at how quickly it adds up. Okay, so number 4, break down the numbers. So let's say you want 10,000 steps by 8 o'clock, and then you want to be able to rest. So how many steps do you need by 5 o'clock? How many by noon? How many by 8 a.m.? And then break it down. So sometimes when I was working in the office, I would even write it down like hour by hour. Okay, by 9 a.m., I want to have 3,000 steps. By 11:30, I want to have 5,000. So I'd find a way to make it happen. So in between patients, I'd go up and down the staircase. I would go in the break room and take a couple laps, something to just help me to be generally active. And again, all these things really add up. Okay, so number 5, use your lunch break to move. So if you have an hour lunch break, you probably don't need an hour to eat. So just see this as a time to get activity. So let's say, there's nowhere to work out at your office. Then go to Target or Walmart and walk laps in there if it's cold outside, or go outside if it's nice. Or I used to work next to the mall, so I'd go and walk laps at the mall over my lunch break. But if there's a will, there's a way. So if you want to get your steps in, if you want to have that overall active lifestyle to help you to lose weight faster, then use your lunch break, because it's built-in time to step away and move. You could also get your coworkers involved and do a little walking video in your office. All right, so number 6, this is the most important step. Your mindset is the key to success in this. So if you are thinking, I am active, then it's going to drive you forward to have that mindset all day long. If you're like, oh, it's so hard to get 10,000 steps, or I'm never gonna be able to do this, and you're not going to be able to do it. So, mindset is key. Go from thinking I'm going to try to do this to thinking I am going to do this. And once you find your rhythm and once you see, okay, this is what I need to do every single day to be active, then it's going to be easier and just going to be your new norm. And that's what we want to help you to do, is to make healthy your new norm, where you can take out the guesswork and it's just what you do. And you can focus your mind on other things that God has called you to do in this season of life. Amazing. Um, okay, let me see if I had anything else to share with you guys. So, really, and again, being active and being and eating real food, these are like the two of our pillars to lasting weight loss. But ultimately it comes down to mindset shifts. So mindset is key in everything that we do, to break off limiting beliefs, to show you what you're doing wrong, to show you where you have put limits on your life. So there are a lot of things you can do that maybe you have not even recognized. So if this is helpful today, this is kind of a fun video to talk about how to move more. But if this is helpful and you want more tips and tricks, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just look up Kelsey Wickenhauser and you'll have a video every single week that will help encourage you, if you're a kingdom-minded mom, on your journey to weight loss. And if you are a kingdom-minded mom and you're like, yeah, Kelsey, I am ready to break off limiting beliefs. I'm ready to lose the weight. I'm ready to stop worrying about my weight all the time. Then we need to talk. So again, if you feel like, man, I'm tired of feeling overwhelmed, without energy, and I want to go to feeling free, I want to go to the place where my mind is able to focus on other things besides my weight all the time, then you would be an amazing fit for our community. I want to talk to you about what's missing, about what we can do to help you to get from point A to point B. So I'm going to drop a link to my call schedule, and I would love to talk to you if you feel like, man, yeah, this is exactly what I need. I need somebody who is kingdom minded, who knows how to give me clarity to lasting weight loss, so that, take out all the guesswork. Then we should chat. So I'll drop that link below. I'm looking forward to chatting with you, and I love your feedback. So if you're watching this live, what resonates with you? What are your tips and tricks to getting 10,000 steps every day? And if you're not, let me know what tips were helpful and what you're going to do tomorrow. All right, ladies, have a wonderful day.